Hello, it's Kevin Mosley and welcome to April's Feature of the Month. Today we're going to talk about Cloud Resolver and how it can make managing your Cloud DNS quick and easy. So without further ado, let's get to it. Cloud Resolver is a cloud-native DNS resolver that is placed in the different regions of your cloud environment. It then collects the DNS names in those regions and publishes them to an edge namespace, which then can be used to resolve by clients. This helps eliminate the conditional forwarders that had to be manually created in the past to ensure that newly added devices to your cloud environment were able to be resolved by your clients. Let's get in and see how Cloud Resolver accomplishes this. Before we talk about Cloud Resolver, let's talk about the challenges that are faced by IT administrators on a daily basis with a traditional cloud environment. As you can see here, we have an example of a data center that has different hosts and resources that want to access the cloud services. In this example, we have to set up conditional forwarding for each of the different cloud providers. This can be a challenge when each cloud provider has the same domain across all three, such as company.com. And so this can get tricky, it's manual, and it is resource intensive to ensure that the conditional forwarders are configured accurately. Additionally, the lack of reverse zones can be a challenge in that it is difficult to create those conditional forwarders for reverse spaces that are not owned by the organization. Comparing an environment using Cloud Resolver to a traditional environment is that Cloud Resolver creates one namespace per cloud region with a direct path to resolution. It doesn't need to go through multiple DNS servers, which means it eliminates the latency that can be associated as it traverses through each namespace. This eliminates the need for multiple namespaces and lowers the latency with the direct path to each virtual environment. In this example, which uses Edge and multiple namespaces, we are looking up app.company.com. And in this case, we have three Azure instances, VNet 1 or VNet 1B, VNet 1C, and VNet 12A. So in this example, the client asks for the domain. We go through the first namespace, and if we receive an NX domain, we will cycle through to the next namespace. Again, NX domain, cycling, and then eventually returning an NX domain to the client. With Cloud Resolver, a client asks, what is app.company.com? In this instance, Edge has a namespace that is for Cloud Resolver that knows exactly where app.company.com is located and then sends the query to that location to get the answer. And again, we can look at how does Edge do this? It creates a namespace. In this case, we're calling it US East Cloud Resolver. And the Cloud Resolver instance, which is Docker or server-based, queries that environment, that region, for the domains that it is aware of and what it has hosts for. So in this case, we see all of these domains were discovered, and then the forwarders are the Cloud Resolver instances, which we can see here at 200.7. And so in this case, all queries for this domain or for this region go to this Cloud Resolver because it knows how to resolve it. And additionally, by using Edge, you get the metrics that are associated with queries so that you can evaluate what is the performance of the DNS resolvers, what kind of response codes are you getting, And is it performing in the way that you need it to? So this provides additional insight into the performance as well as the administration of your cloud namespace. Thank you for watching April's Feature of the Month. Today we learned how Cloud Resolver can make managing your multi-cloud environment quick and easy with the power of Edge and Cloud Resolver. By deploying a simple server or a Docker instance into your cloud, you can get automatic updates of domains as they're added, and your clients will see seamless resolution. Thank you so much for your time and look forward to seeing you next month. Stop.